Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Once again, your TNT Tropang Brgy.
Ball is up and away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your PBA 50th Season Commissioner's Cup Finals Game 1. Coach, always interesting. What play do you pull off first? Because that has been something that you prepared for in the past few days as you await Game 1.
Both teams ended the series just last Sunday. They have been national team coaches for the longest time. Ton of experience in the international stage and likewise here in the PBA, of course.
Shot fake, elbow jumper, sweet for Chris McCullough, and he is deadly from that range. You know, the percentage dips when he steps out to the three-point line, but the mid-range coach, it's super efficient for Chris McCullough.
Shot only 5 of 22 in his first game against Meralco. A game after, he had over 40. You know that he has firepower, and he's quite a presence likewise in terms of rim protection.
Justin Browley can do that as well, but an offensive rebound for Scotty Thompson as he will dribble it out. Fresh 14 for Barangay Ginebra, still looking for their first basket. Elbow jumper, good as well for Japet Aguilar.
And that's going to be essential. Keeping McCullough honest. Force him to stay out of the defensive box and close out, especially against a good mid-range shooter in Japet Aguilar.
That will be a big question. How many minutes can you squeeze out of Japet Aguilar here in this series? As TNT, they go to the ball screen. Nambatak had to hoist it over the defense of Japet Aguilar. He strokes it from deep. Perfect so far for TNT. 3 for 3 from the field.
Finals MVP last time that these two teams met. And Ray Nambatak has also elevated this game as of late.
Running their play once again. It will be a handoff to RR Pogoy. Pogoy kicks it to the corner. One dribble, pull-up jumper is missed, but an offensive rebound and putback coming from BGR. 9-4, a 5-point advantage. So still, solid efficiency coming from TNT. 3-point shot is good for Scotty Thompson. So far. As RR Pogoy goes on the drive, kicks it to the corner, the swing. Nambatak for 3, good again.
Again, double effort to close out to the final ball reversal.
Just looking for the gaps in the defense of Barangay Ginebra, swinging it, trusting every player on the floor right now to make the correct reads and take the shot. Scotty Thompson gives it up. RJ Abarientos, quick trigger. How quick was that release, Coach Ronnie?
Their coaching careers.
You know, Coach Chotraya's staff is missing one key coach, Coach Sandy Arespacochaga, of course, currently with Gilas Pilipinas Youth. Meanwhile, RJ Abarientos, you cannot, I repeat, cannot leave him that wide open.
Abarientos is hitting at about a 43% clip from the three-point territory. 20 of 47 in the semifinals. We talk about rainbow shooting for this talented second-year player.
And that is the lead now for Barangay Ginebra, 13-12. McCullough attacks left side. Great pass and a bucket down low for BGR.
And that's the difference between Ball Manut Ball and Chris McCullough. The ability to create for his player or for his teammates. Definitely very visible for McCullough.
Lead shifts back to TNT, 14-13. Thompson attacking the bigger but slower BGR. They swing it to Holt. Attacks the mismatch. Double team comes. Rosario open for 3. That's good. That's a 4 3-point conversion for Ginebra here in the first quarter. PBA Rush and Pilipinas Live. Carlo Pamintuan, Coach Ronnie Magsanok on the call. It's Jamie Lim, our courtside reporter. JB on the drive. What a pass! Rosario inside!
But right now has played a different role. But first, let's take a look at the magic once again of Justin.
And then camping in that dunker spot. That has been one of his key roles throughout his career. Maya, 3-point shot. Oh, he rattles it home. Now it's starting to heat up for Barangay Ginebra.
Points off turnovers, 1. 3-point conversions, that's 5 for the Gin Kings. 15 of the first 21 closing out. Definitely has to be top of mind for TNT.
Here's McCullough. Bully ball inside. He connects on the short corner jumper versus Stephen Holt.
And that's a good idea for McCullough against a rather a shorter defender. Take your offense closer to the basket and go for high percentage looks.
Another nice pass coming from Brownlee. He has been feeding his teammates, finding them open for all sorts of buckets.
Attracts so much attention because of the way he can score and hurt the defense. 4 points coming off 2 straight assists from Justin Brownlee.
McCullough attacks to the right. Double team comes, another mid-range look. That is good again.
Versatility, 1. Mobility, 2. A winner here in the PBA, that's 3. McCullough, deadly once again from that spot.
6 points in the ball game. He's the only scorer in the field right now for the TNT Tropang 5G. Brownlee against a smaller defender in Jordan Heading. He goes on the drive, step back jumper, sweet for JB.
The ability to get to his shooting spots creates time and space. Because of that slight separation, 7-point edge, Gin Kings.
Oh, this has been a great first quarter, can I just say.
Are you surprised?
Great
Not at all.
reads. And we see another one, this time coming from McCullough.
Or 5 of 6, by the way, from 3-point territory.
Of Tana, 5 straight points for him. Tied ball game now, 25 apiece.
3-point basket number 3.
Castro, Williams, Cobuntin of Tana heading the 5 for Coach Totres. Jason with a pass to Kelly Williams. A 3-point shot won't connect. Rebound claimed by Rosario. Forward pass to Jeremiah. Sets his feet for 3 and it's
Wow.
gone. He rattles it home.
21 points coming from beyond rainbow territory.
That was a mismatch, but they passed out of it. Ralph Koo, he was more open for the 3.
Not the right idea though.
Jason squeezing through the defense. 3-point shot. Maya got a piece of it. Good pass on the entry coming from Kim Aurin as he locates Chris McCullough, finally ending that long drought that bridged the first and second quarters.
Beating the defense of Norbert Torres, using his foot speed and mobility to suddenly dislodge Torres from his defensive stance.
Norbert will try to get it back and he will be successful. Double team comes, Aurin swings it right back to Pogoy. Now a post up for McCullough against Norbert Torres. The kick out, Pogoy for 3, and that is gone from the outside for R.R. Pogoy. He has 4 straight points here in the second.
Drawing the defense after that post entry to McCullough. Inside-outside sequence, lead of Ginebra down to 8.
You saw the family of R.R. Pogoy, the top cheerleaders for this outstanding two-way player for TNT. Now he'll have to show his defense. That ball was tapped, recovered. Ralph Koo bounces it over for the easiest shot, maybe of this entire finals for Justin Brownlee.
Chalk up another assist here for the Gin Kings. 12 assists on 14 made field goals so far for Ginebra.
McCullough attacks towards the left. Couldn't finish. Oftana flies for the offensive rebound, but he turns the ball over, stolen by Koo. Brownlee against Aurin, mishandles but recovers. JB on the attack. Finger roll is gone. Ronald Dulatre of the NLEX Road Warriors with PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall in attendance. A turnover against Barangay Ginebra. Deep seal, and that will be an end one. A smart move from BGR. The pass inside, reading the mismatch, throwing that ball up and in for this end one opportunity. Justin Brownlee being defended by Pogoy. The double is waiting. JB says, I'll stay right here as he swishes the mid-range look.
Pogoy was right there. But Brownlee has mastered the art of shooting over smaller defenders.
BGR has it. Gives it up now to McCullough. Reynan Batak finally gets a touch. Now on the opposite side, it was successful one way. It is successful the other. BGR locating McCullough for it. As that will be the 13th foul of TNT.
Immediately apologize to Brownlee.
Yep. JB, jumper's gone. He is heating up now. Justin Brownlee now with 10 points in the game, matching the output of RJ Abarientos here in the first half.
That's 8 points in the second quarter for Brownlee. 8 of the 17 second quarter points of Ginebra.
47-35. Oftana launches from downtown. It's good for 3 for Calvin.
Definitely a knockdown shooter from the 3 ball of Tana. Continuously one of the best small forwards in the PBA at present.
They go back to JB versus Pugoy. Now, will the help come? No, it doesn't. As Rosario scores inside, another nice pass from Justin Brownlee. He can make the adjustments come the second half. They're still down by 9 here. RJ Barrientos uses the Rosario screen. The pass, the reverse layup, and the connection. Back in the ball game.
Beating the rotation. Outstanding pass delivery coming from Barrientos.
With 3 guards joining them. Good spin. RR Pugoy hangs midair and banks it home.
The 2 best players in terms of post-up offense for TNT have been McCullough and RR Pugoy.
Scotty Thompson goes to RJ Barrientos. Now Brownlee has it back to RJ. Barrientos goes to the skip pass. Thompson for 3. That is another swish for Scotty Thompson.
This is what assistant coach Josh Reyes was referring to earlier. Ball watching, leading to catch and shoot threes.
And how about the playmaking of RJ Barrientos here in the second quarter as Chris McCullough finishes with the left hand. Immediately will be tested by RJ Barrientos. Now Scotty Thompson pops out for 3. It's good at the buzzer.
3-point basket, number 9.
Talking about RJ Barrientos, and that cut might have been basic coming from Japet, but it attracted the defense of both McCullough and Cobuntin. Sir, taken away by RR Pugoy. Forward pass now to Calvin Oftana on the Euro step.
Wow.
Emergency pass stolen. Fast break attack turning into disaster for TNT.
Turnover number 11.
Japet on the fake and the slam.
19 turnover points, meanwhile.
Of the TNT Tropang 5G, and then it hurts even more when you get a bucket, when you allow a basket on the other side after turning the ball over.
Down 15 at this stage, our Tropang 5G.
McCullough on the pull-up jumper, still struggling here in the third quarter, but he made up for it with effort on the second try.
Only White Shirt, who is in double figures at this stage, now with 14. After timeout play, always so essential, especially for someone chasing a double-digit lead.
59-46, 13-point lead. This is wide open. That is a 40% three-point shooter. Cannot by any means leave him that wide open.
Automatic. When he's wide open from the 3-ball, Barrientos now has 13.
62-46, another turnover coming from the TNT Tropang 5G. Brownlee goes reverse.
My goodness. Another blitz here for the Gin Kings. 7-2 run to open up quarter 3.
Jordan-esque. Meanwhile, a slam dunk, two-handed throwdown coming from Chris McCullough. They need more of that. McCullough settling for the mid-range jumper. That is good again.
The goal is to force the defense to collapse and open up every possible shot on the floor, gentlemen.
But now, the offense of Barangay Ginebra slicing up the defense of TNT. This is actually one of the top defensive units of Coach Shot and Kitevis and Cobuntin. Let's see who can generate the offense from this 5. They go right back to McCullough against a double team. RR Pugoy fakes the 4, 3-point shot is missed. Tip-in is good though for BGR. McCullough to Pugoy. 12 on the shot clock now. RR against a double team. Sneaky coming from BGR.
You like his movement underneath, making himself available for those type of passes or cleaning up missed attempts.
And Scotty was saying, I did not need the help. Let me do this one-on-one. As Justin Brownlee with Kitevis on him now. Blocked from behind by RR Pugoy. And now they complete the stop. Kitevis looking for his options. Pugoy has it. They want to go on an early attack. And the seal screen inside opens up a driving lane for Pugoy.
It's all about attacking inside for the White Shirts. Pain points. They're big ticket. They're trying to fight back from a deficit as large as 17.
So this highly defensive unit working out better for TNT. They switch on defense once again. Kitevis. Brownlee taken to school. To RJ Barrientos now, top of the key. RJ dancing against Brandon Ganuelas-Rosser. Barrientos still with it. Nards Pinto, one dribble, pull-up jumper. Misses. Rebound goes to McCullough. Can they get something quick? Downhill attack, that's an end one. No.
That driving gap. Too late for Troy Rosario to stop a skying Chris McCullough.
C-Mac attack here in the third quarter. Cobuntin, pin down screen coming from Kiteves. He will miss a three-point shot, offensive rebound. Put back, strong coming from Oftana. Huge dip in his performance from their last game. Heading on the attack, kicks it to the corner. Cobuntin, well, we were talking about him. Ralph Koo fakes the handoff. Now it's Justin Brownlee back to Koo. Three-point shot is good. Every time he is given an opportunity, Ralph Koo delivers. C-Mac against Chapet, takes it strong. Lefty layup is good for McCullough. There's a mismatch, and they're clearing out space for a drive. Jordan Heading goes inside and finally gets on the board. But the back tap goes right back to TNT. Oftana posting up. Oh, the step through. What a smart move. Lefty layup for Oftana. Rosario going down low. Couple of former Bulldogs going at it. No help. Troy beats Cobuntin for the end one.
Nobody helping out. And against a single coverage, Rosario over.
Meanwhile, BGR reminded the team to stay strong on the boards while Simon and Ciso kept urging his teammates to communicate and keep talking on defense. On the other side, Coach Tim Cone was visibly frustrated in the Ginebra huddle. He felt the team was putting too much pressure on its offense and reminded them that the game will be won on the defensive end, challenging them to dig in, stay with their man, rotate properly, and play with greater urgency heading into the fourth. Gentlemen.
Thank you for that report, Miss Jamie. As we have a lucky break for TNT. Thwarted by this three coming from Justin Brownlee.
Take overtime for Brownlee. Game on the line as early as now here with this TNT fight back.
Still another miss coming from the outside for C-Mac. Jordan Heading will try. Finally, he hits one.
Answers back quickly. First three ball for Heading. And that's a good sign here for TNT. Lead down to 6 for the Gin Kings.
A lot of time remaining. 8 minutes, 41 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee, another three on the way. Not this time. Rebound claimed by RJ Barrientos. RJ on the move. That pass touched by Nambatak. They recover. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock of Barangay Ginebra. Kick out. Koo open for three. It's gone! Ginebra's X factor. Every time he is on the floor, he delivers another three-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sport. Nothing much developing on offense for TNT in that set.
Oh,
But a turnover against Barangay Ginebra. Ray Nambatak finishes with a layup.
had 6 early points in the first.
Posting up, Calvin Oftana. Kick out, swing, Nambatak. Deep crossover, Pugoy, three-point shot, it's gone!
On 2 possessions. The last conversion coming off this excellent find by Nambatak.
Pugoy and their import McCullough. Nambatak against Scotty. A 4 this time, tied ball game, courtesy of Stingray! This TNT squad built for tough moments, down by as many as 18 points. It was 64-46 in the third quarter now. 10 seconds remaining in the shot clock. He's asking McCullough to move, empty out that space, top of the key three, good again!
12-0 run. 11 fourth quarter points for Nambatak.
Where was this Nambatak all conference long? But he's definitely worth the wait for TNT as they lead 91-88. Now pressure shifts on the side of Barangay Ginebra. Brownlee misses, but he gets the ball back on the offensive rebound. RJ Barrientos, can he start to make some noise? He backs it home.
Another defensive stop, meanwhile, for TNT.
They go to Pugoy this time on the post-up. Single coverage, the spin, the bucket. Good old from R.R. Pagoy.
It's 21-11 here in the fourth.
Who will land the first salvo here in your PBA 50th season Commissioner's Cup Finals? Handoff, Abarrientos turns the corner, drops it off. What a fine down low to Troy.
Perfect execution on that after timeout play.
Brownlee, downhill. Ball goes back to him. He sends it out to Scotty. Thompson, Abarrientos, RJ for 4. Oh my goodness! RJ Abarrientos takes the lead back for Ginebra.
Two Tamaraws making their presence felt.
For the go-ahead, it's there for Pugoy. The lead shifts back to TNT, 97-96. RJ Abarrientos on the switch now. McCullough defending him. Scotty, what is he looking for? Possibly Brownlee being defended by Pugoy. Instead, it is still with RJ. 6 to work with here. Abarrientos, another 4. Good again! First touch to Jordan Heading. Jordan to R.R. Pugoy. His 4. No good. Rebound claimed by TNT. Pugoy for the tie. It's good! It's good! Tied ball game! On a Wednesday night here in the PBA, or what? 10.6 seconds left. Tied ball game. 100 all. The first touch will be with JB, matched up against McCullough. Brownlee running the clock down. JB for the win. Backs it home. Brownlee with the go-ahead. So it could be a lob pass for someone to try and tie this ball game. Again, it will not be enough. Final play of regulation. 0.6 seconds remaining. The curl for Oftana. They throw it up, but they will miss it. Great look for TNT. Just could not complete it. No call, no foul whistled, and that is the end of game 1 of victory.